back in Pine Cottage. Was here last night, but didn't get too much, so back with my sister and her boyfriend, Jarod.
That's so bright.
We're trying a green light tonight, but if it stays too bright, we'll go red. Maybe we'll just go red now. I forget the number. Every video I make has a red, looks red. It's 3:59. There we go. Yeah, we'll go back to red. Yeah, I wish I could see that millimeter from here. If you guys are here, can you set one of the devices off so we know that you're here? I'll be honest, you don't see me. We have a laser grid set up this direction. So, yeah, you can actually.
Very intrigued to talk to you. You have various devices set up
Room pod
across
out
the
in the
room.
hallway.
A couple here on this table. Some down the hallway. Right there in the doorway.
Yeah.
You make one of them go off by touching it, using the energy around you.
There's a black box there in the doorway that can give you the energy you need.
Right here.
Yeah,
That's
K2,
just-
K2 just went on.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I was looking down the hallway. Yeah, there you go.
See? Good job. Take a little more energy and try again.
Before I started filming, the millimeter was going up like really high, and the rim on the millimeter actually started going off. Yeah, feel free to come closer.
You can touch it on the table. Did it take a lot of energy? Like Paul said, that black box over there in the hallway, in the doorway. You can take some energy from that.
And there's flashlights up there on the windowsills like normal. And there's also little cat balls up there you can light up. If you don't feel like coming close, there's a REM pod in the hallway.
Again, I swear.
Did it go all the way? What did it go up
To the middle, to the center one. Good job, thank you. And try one more time. I know it's taking a lot of energy.
All you gotta do is put your hand by them and it'll make them spike up.
Go ahead, try it.
Can you throw something for us? I know I asked you guys to do that last night, and you, I guess you guys didn't feel like doing it. Where's the spirit that always comes close to me, that moved something in my bag when I was alone? You can come closer again. You know I don't mind when you come closer. I just like to be ready when you come closer. Have all my stuff together and out. Come on and come closer.
Use the energy and set off one of the devices.
This building always starts a little slow. I say that like every time. It does. That one's louder than that one. Did somebody come in your building today? During the day? If they did, can you set one of the devices off?
How about let's do this? There is a flashlight. I'm pointing at it right now. In particular. If you walk over and tap that flashlight, it'll light up. Can we try that? You were using this device on the table.
Yesterday we didn't get nothing until we pulled the spirit box out. Then flashlights started going off all the time.
Do you want to actually talk to us? Can you make one of the devices go off if you'd actually prefer to speak to us through one of the devices that we have? Do you have anything to say? Nothing to say.
Are you guys gonna be quiet again tonight? Are you guys on the other side of the building? If you're over there, come on down and talk to us. We're going to be here for a little bit. And of course, we will eventually have to leave and go to some other buildings. I always tend to come here first because this is my favorite building and I like coming in here and talking to you guys.
You guys are the favorite.
Yeah, you guys are the favorite.
Don't tell the other guys.
Yeah, don't tell the other spirits in here, but you guys are the favorites. You guys have given us some really good evidence. And then of course there's been nights where nothing's happened, but that's okay. Actually, I think last time we all came here, not much happened until we were about to leave, and then the REM pod just started going ballistic on the table, like normal. Are you happy that we're here talking to you?
Do you not want to talk? That's fine. Can you give us one clear sign that you don't want to talk? Can you make a sound?
Can you knock on something or throw something? Throw like a little rock against the wall. Well, there's a couple things up there in the windowsill on each side. Can you knock one of those off of the windowsill? Please, flick.
You seem to like this device right here. Maybe try to use it again. That's right. Good job. Try it again.
The harder you grab it, the
Good
higher they go up.
job. Can you do it all the way? Really hard? Grab it with both hands. Squeeze it. Is that all you can do for right now? That's okay. Is that your clear sign that you don't want to talk to us?
The millimeter went up, son. I should hit a 225 real quick. Can you touch the green light on this device right here? If you do, it'll do like a bunch of different colors. It'll do blue and red and I think yellow and purple.
A disco party.
Yeah. Yep, me too. Do you get tired of people coming in here and asking you to do things?
Yeah, probably.
You know we only do that because we're trying to show people that you're still here. And we want to keep your story alive so people know.
It's not fair for you to be forgotten.
Hey, it's coming up on me from the left. It's coming up on my left. It's like at my southwest. Come on, you can come closer. I know you're there. It feels like it just backed away. Are you nervous because there's more people here and not just me by myself? If you are nervous because of that, can you throw something? or bang something. I only keep asking you if you could throw stuff because I know you can do it, and it's pretty awesome when you do it. I'm just happy you never actually threw anything at me. It's just in the room. If I turn the spirit box on again, if it'll, stuff will, like the flashlights will
I
start.
know you're here. Can you do something or?
It's very weird that you were drawn to that corner back there behind me, because that's, it always comes up from that corner. Flashlights?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just asked you to do something to show us that you're here.
I just talked about doing the spirit box. That's with the flashlights. Can you do the flashlight on the right side?
Okay, too.
Yeah, I thought that was. There's also little cat balls on the crib over there. You can make one of those light up. I mean, if you want. Did you used to stay in that crib? That must be horrible to be stuck in that crib like that.
It's so sad.
You guys did nothing to deserve what they did to you here.
You deserve so much better. Can we try to make that flashlight turn back on again? Since we know that you know how to do that. Show us that you're here again. There's one on either side actually, if you want to pick which one you want to turn on.
Is that supposed to be doing? Flashing going off?
I mean, I don't know, I've never used it. I don't know like how long it stays on.
It's flashing on and off right
Yeah, it freaked me out. I turned back and it was off and I was like, what in the hell just happened?
This is still really bright.
Hey, is anybody in here? Did you leave or are you, you're still here?
My phone might set them devices, let's just say no. So disregard any EMF from them too. That one looks a lot dimmer.
have these two rods in my hand. Can you point the rods in the direction in which you're standing? Go ahead, you can turn them. Are you standing over there in the doorway? You're standing over there to my left. Can you point both rods in the direction that you're standing to confirm where you're standing, please? Please point both rods in the direction that you're standing. Are you standing to the left?
What the fuck? The battery on the millimeter's going dead. Jeez, before we leave, I'm going to change it. Well, the laser grid's acting weird behind us. It's blinking. I don't know if it's the battery in it's dying or if it's like malfunctioning, but I'll charge it again and figure out if it's blinking after I charge it, then I'll just send it back and get a new one. Tell them their laser pointer sucks. I'll turn the spirit box on and see if anything comes through. That's when the flashlights start going off. That's probably enough.
Thank you.
I turn this on.
Is that what you wanted?
That buzz is annoying. I don't know why. It just started doing that recently. It does it over there too.
We'd like to talk to you.
Can you turn one of the flashlights on?
That's how you can help us see you. By turning on the flashlights. If you want to come and speak to this box on the table with the antenna, that will help us hear you. All we want to do is prove that you're here. Can you help us do that? Say that one more time.
Are you happy that we're here? Is there anything you want to tell us? I'm gonna get that 57 Pro that they have out. That shit is so expensive right
Is
now.
there something you want to share with us? Anything really important that you want to get off of your chest?
Turn that on.
What was that?
I never know if like they can use it better with the antenna on.
I am. You're using it better with your antenna on?
Are you guys gonna be quiet tonight? Like last night?
Sounds like there's a few of you. How many of you are there?
Can you turn on a flashlight if there's more than 5 of you here?
I hear different voices coming through. It sounds like there's a few of you. How many?
Can you turn on a flashlight if there's less than 5 of you? Do you want us to leave? Say what? It sounded like you said what? Hey guys, we're gonna have to go soon. I mean, we have to go to other buildings. We got a little bit of a late start.
Maybe we'll come back and see you another time.
Somebody's like, yeah.
Thank you for making our devices light up, especially that flashlight over there. Can you try it one more time? Third time's a charm.
Hey guys, I don't know when I'll be coming back. I hope to come back like 1 or 2 more times in the next month or 2. After that, it's probably going to be a little bit. Are you going to miss me?
You have a lot to say, huh? Why don't you want to talk to us? Use some of that energy over there. Light up one of the devices.
What time is it? I can't see what I'm saying. I'm almost 35.
11:35.
Huh?
11:35.
That's not too bad. Would you be upset if we spent the night in here? Or do you want us to go?
I think we're just gonna stay all night now.
All night and all day tomorrow.
Can you point these 2 rods in my hand in the direction in which you're standing?
I have to order some DoorDash.
Can you point these 2 rods where you're standing? The K2 just went off. Are you standing behind Paul?
No, it's stand next to me.
Can you point the rods at the crib if you are standing behind Paul. Point both rods at the crib. The K2 just went off again. Are we listening? Point the rod at the crib. If you're behind Paul.
The millimeter is going up. Weird how that thing just started going ballistic.
Can you cross the rods if there's more than 5 of you? Cross the rods if there's more than 5 of you here. Is there more than 10 of you here? Keep them crossed if there's more than 10 of you here. Uncross them if there's less than 10 of you here. More than 10 people here.
Are you trying to turn that thing on?
Look at the K2.
And the millimeter spiking as well. That's why I got them side by side. I like to see if they both go spike at the same time.
Can you point these rods one last time in the direction in which you were standing? If there's 10 of you here, you can't all be standing behind Paul. Show me where you are.
He said, shit, we all behind him.
Paul, look. It looked like it was about to move over there.
Are you by the K2?
Maybe they are. Are you standing straight ahead? Cross the rods if you're standing straight ahead. Okay. Point the rods to somebody else in the room. Who else is here? Is there anybody else here right now? Anybody that wants to communicate? Is there anybody here that doesn't want to communicate?
That one's just going off.
Are you standing over by Paul?
Why don't you clear them and then ask it again?
Is there anybody here that wants to communicate? Or is there anybody here that does not want to communicate? And if so, point me in the direction in which you're standing. So correct me if I'm wrong. Do you want
No, it's always in my southwest corner.
to communicate with Paul?
There it goes. Southwest, right over here. This is where it comes from. Every time.
Can you give me a confirmation if you'd like to communicate with Paul? Maybe uncross these rods if you would like to communicate in some way. Make them straight. Keep them crossed if you do not want to communicate any further. You just want us to know where you are and that you're there? Is that correct? Okay. Is anybody else here that wishes to communicate?
If you're the spirit that always comes up from behind me and to my left. Oh, I know it's hard to keep everything straight.
Yeah, my shoulders start to hurt.
If you're the spirit that always comes up from my left, you're the one that flipped something in my box. Do you like that I come here and talk to you? If you do, can you cross the rods? You ain't hear all the cracking and shit that's going on over in that corner? That loud pop that just happened?
Yeah, I heard that, but that's outside. It sounds like someone's walking up to the building.
But this side faces the woods. It doesn't face a street. So it's probably something, rustling through the leaves.
Cross these rods if this is you walking outside of this building. You walking outside, looking in. You're watching us from outside. Huh. Interesting.
When shit starts getting weird, you'll start hearing like these little dings and shit from all over the place. Like there was just one over that corner. I mean, it could be natural, but it's just weird because it doesn't do it the whole damn time you're in here, and then things just start. It could also be a deer. Jerry, walk over to the window and see if you can see out. It's right there. Not that one. Not that one. Well, I guess we could probably wrap it up soon here. Move to a different one. Alright guys, we're probably gonna get ready and start packing stuff up. This is your last chance to set anything off before we pack it all up and head on out. Almost at 50 minutes anyway. We got a little bit. I mean, not like overly crazy.
The flashlight's showing on where, you know, full information.
I'll sit here and get this recorded real quick. I gotta change the battery. Which I thought I did when it was down in the morning.
We're going to be leaving you guys. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry to have bothered you thus far. I think we're going to walk the grounds and visit other buildings and visit other people. Thank you for interacting with us, for what you have done.
Don't you start that shit. I'm running over like 2.5 hours of sleep and you're yawning.
It's like, yeah, it's a habit. She's like an old lady.
I need somebody to walk on my fucking back and press the shit on me.
I need that too, to be honest. Shut up.
I'm gonna drink a coffee.
Yeah, I took like a couple hour nap today though, but geez, I needed it though.
I'm still recording.
The day before.
That was
Alrighty guys, until next time, I'll see you later.
I thought that shit was actually going on. Alright, I'm gonna start the recording now till our next building.